How's it going, everybody? It's me, Shane. I'm here to give you another Chainsaw Man episode review. Today's episode is episode 9 from KYOTO. And before I go any further, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Be notified of more videos like this one. Holy hell. You know, I get the feeling that they knew that we liked Himeno because they just start this off all over again with us getting to feel the sadness of her basically dying. Not basically, she is dying. Her body parts are being taken away as part of the contract with the ghost devil. To me, and we all saw how the one chick used the snake thing to bite off the head of it. Well, I guess it didn't really bite off his head, just bit through his torso and the head flipped, saving stupid Samirai Sword guy. But as a last act of defiance, that ghost hand moved, found Denji, and I feel bad for poor Aki because he was just out of. You could tell he's panting because he's watching his partner die in front of him. He's also been cut pretty badly. He's bleeding out. Boy, oh boy, this episode was crazy. Now, through my other research and accidentally stumbling upon a lot of stuff, because Chainsaw Man's been out for a while, I understand some people's abilities already, but holy goodness, Makima made it out of that whole thing. That's like, I don't even. Katana Dude's design I like, but he's an a-hole. Do like how when Denji gets up, he is hard to pin down because sometimes he says some of the coolest shit, right? Like he says, again, Chainsaw Man is TVMA guy, so gotta use a little bit of harsh language here. But dude says, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I know you two are bad guys, and I love bad guys because I get to carve them up and no one gives a shit. That's one of the coolest damn things he's ever said. He goes to work. The fight between him and the Samurai Swords guy, I want to call him Katana Man so bad. Between him and that guy was really good. And then just, you don't see this very often where Denji, they call for backup. Apparently bullets still hurt, right? Because no one has guns, and I guess you're still technically a person, but he grabs a hostage like, hey man, you back up, you move 1 inch, I'm gonna kill this dude. He's gonna be mincemeat. And then she licks the dude's cheek. I like that little touch, a little venom touch. And dude's like, all right. And does super cool sword slash move, cutting through Denji and the other guy. And Denji just your friend is just dead, just gone. We get hints at what Makima's ability is because, one, she's not dead, but she actively lied to the two she was meeting up with in KYOTO, to Tendo and Kurose. And they're like, the whole special divisions 1, 2, 3, and 4 all getting attacked. Like, the whole thing was that Makima had gotten killed, and so was everybody else. We even get to see everyone else dying. The dude who's the hard ass that had another partner with him, he died. We didn't get to see Glasses guy. We saw Arase dead on the street. Didn't see Kobeni. We saw short red-haired girl just dead on the street. And we saw Makima's body just bleh. But she got up and they started blasting. And these guys had giant holes in their chest. Like, it's crazy. And then the blonde with the eyes. Oh, second of all, power's gone. Katana Man was like, yeah, Fiend's gone. Yeah, power's just gone. Who knows where the hell power is, right? And the chick, her last name is Sawatari. Looks like with her, I think she's using the snake devil. Looks like her contract is she loses a fingernail. Because one is red, and when she uses the tail, the other one's gone as well. Makima must use human sacrifices for her ability, because she tells these guys, all right, we can't go back there to stop what's going on in time, because KYOTO to Japan, probably, I don't know the distance of that, but it's probably freaking wide. and pretty damn long. So it's like, give me a bunch of convicts that are serving life sentences or worse. These dudes are having their last meal, don't even realize it. And just, she gets, I don't know if her abilities are connected with these crows, but the crows are by the people that she's murdering long distance. So she has them say the person's name, just a little smile thing, and then she's just like, these dudes' bodies are twisting, contorted. They're like, they're becoming blood splatters. Even one of them takes a woman hostage, and he's like, "Hey, someone save me!" Nope. And that woman's obviously traumatized because she just had a human explode, and their blood get all over her face. Denji, it's pretty funny. That handle up there, that's his chainsaw handle. When the dude carries him, that was kind of funny to see that. But let's talk about the MVP. People talking about Kobeni is the new Sakura. Well, you know what? Kobeni is the new Sakura if Kishimoto knew how to write women well enough to have cool ass moments. I'm not saying Sakura didn't have a cool moment with Lady Chiyo. She didn't get a lot of time to shine. And she needed a moment immediately after some of the stuff she did, just like Kobeni got here. Like, she had the walkie, she had a knife, almost like the same damn butcher knife she tried to stab Denji with. She's like, "You two are the shooters, right?" I love that it's like, she's like, she's like, I'm fucking stressed. But the chick tried to whip her with the giant snake tail, and she flips over and runs up, and she cuts Katana Dude's arm off and gets the gun. She forces them to run away, using Denji's body as a meat shield also, but still. And apologizing to a unconscious or dead Denji, I don't know, but just apologizing to him, saying, and she starts then having her mental breakdown, apologizing for attempted murder. What the heck is that? And she's just saying, this job is too crazy. I can't deal with this shit. I'm gonna tell Himeno that I'm resigning when I see her again. That just added the salt on that wound. Whew. Glasses Man lived, blood all on him. He resigns, and he resigns after we get information from Kurase, the guy. Him and Tendo both have cuts above their nose. That little trope design is going to be worn out quickly, because also the guy Madoka, Glasses Man, that was his name. He has a cut on both his nose too. But before we get to him, apparently, oh no, I'm sorry. Madoka is the one that gives her this information. He says, yeah, everybody's dead except for non-humans. Apparently from the top brass, Special Divisions 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all smushed together in Special Division 4 of Public Safety. By the way, Makima, you are now in charge of Special Division 4. Hands her his resignation letter as well. He's like, yeah, a lot of Division 4 seems to be bad news. It's either I quit or I die. Which is smart. And as she walks away, she does a lot of talking from over her shoulders, right? Very stylized. And as she's talking, or as she's walking, he says, "There's one thing I'm curious about. How much of this you knew would happen?" And she's like, "I can't share public safety intel with private civilians, but I will pass this along." And I'm just like, y'all gotta pardon the language again. I'm like, you bitch. All of his friends and coworkers he's worked with are dead. You owe him something. I don't even care if it's a lie. You owe the dude something. Unbelievable. And then Tendo and Kurase, they got the sweat drops. They're kind of looking at one another. They were looking at one another when that whole conversation happened, as they're going down the escalator, and tell her, "Hey, we're just gonna let you know we're not joining Division 4. We're here just, for training and stuff. And then we're heading back to Kyoto." And again, without looking over her shoulder, the last line spoken in this episode is, "Really, that's a shame. The food and the dining in Tokyo is to die for." Inappropriate. But one of the things that should be curious to everyone, how did she survive getting shot point blank in the head? Why does she lie about it? Why does it look like she has no wounds? Why did the people on the train that tried to kill her all have massive holes in their chest? How were the people on the train actually still safe? Because those people bolted the hell out of there. And also, why did they pay special attention to just animate her butt and all that? Just they made sure when she changed clothes, they made sure, yeah, we're gonna animate this real special. Stop it. Yeah, I would love to know where Power is now. She probably ran back to her cat. Yeah, I would expect that. I would expect her to run back to her cat. Man, this episode's just wild. And the ending song, Deep Down, sung by Aimer. You know, she's the one that did the intro for Red Light District season of Demon Slayer, which also comes out in April. Season, I guess this is season 3. Do we not call Mugen Train season 2? This is technically season 4. Technically. I'm calling it season 4. Season 4 comes out in April. But anyway, we're talking about Chainsaw Man. Wow, this is a good follow-up. It's pretty interesting to have a main character in an anime who's like, he kicks ass, but this is just the 9th episode and he got his shit rocked. Like last week, he got taken out with a bullet. And dude was like, well, I'm just going to kill you again. Technically, I don't know if Denji is... I guess he does have super regenerative abilities, right? So, give him a little blood and, put his torsos together. Aki has to be messed up. Just ending showing, Himeno just turned into nothing. The little eyeball in her hand. It's guts, blood, Makima doing her thing, and damn, this was a good follow-up. It's pretty interesting, given, I know this is late. This isn't Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. This is technically Sunday. When I'm doing this is Sunday, so hopefully you guys get this today. But it is crazy how it's a really good follow-up. Like, ending off on a cliffhanger like that. Ending off on a sad cliffhanger. Because now we're at a point where it's like, what the hell is going to happen next? Okay, so we still have Aki, Denji, and Kobeni. Still don't know what Kobeni's devil contract is either. I'm interested in that. But one guy got out. I wouldn't be surprised if she quits. I mean, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a 4 because cool ass ending song. It's funny, the difference between this and 1,000-Year Blood War. 1,000-Year Blood War is the ending arc of kind of, well, people call Bleach a loop, but I won't talk about that. It's the ending arc of an entire series where the whole thing is like, yeah, the good guy can do it, right? He just needs help, and they just got to get ready. They got to beat these guys. But after episode 2, it's just all despair. Then you get some highs. It's all despair. This show is like, people can and will die. Your main character will probably get shot in the head and cut in half. How long until he actually dies? I don't know a lot of animes where the show's named after a guy and the guy actually dies through it, but it's one of those things where if you're an anime fan that doesn't like when their favorite character dies, don't get too attached to certain people in here. Although I'm pretty sure the guy named Chainsaw Man wouldn't fully die. I'm just waiting for him to, I guess, step up more. Like, he's done some badass stuff, but he gonna have to step up a little bit more, because this was just a slaughter. Yeah, Makima killed all but 2 of the bad guys, the special guys, the ones that have special powers. They're not dead because you didn't have enough comics, but they're not dead. But we'll see what the hell happens after this. Guns in this world, guns are nothing. So she instantly is like, yeah, has something to do with Gun Devil, since these people have guns, obviously. Yeah, let me know what you think of the episode in the comment section down below. Just rest in peace, Himeno. Rest in peace, RI. Y'all did not deserve to go out like that. Short, red-headed girl. Damn, that's messed up. I do like the fact that Kobeni just, once she got saved, I'm going into action. Make you shoot yourself. That's cool. I want more of that from her. So I hope I get to see more cool shit from her. Himeno was not wrong. She may be cowardly, but when it's time to move in, she did not break down until after the job was done. So yeah, the whole Infinity, it was Infinity Devil, right? The Infinity Devil was probably a bad showing for her, but that's okay. I forgive you, Kobeni. Again, let me know what you think. Leave a like right there. Hit that like button. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of more videos just like this one. And I thank you for taking some time out to listen to me talk about this show. As always, be good, be blessed. Wash those hands. Be good to yourself, be good to others. Either way it goes, please don't be a jerk. Make sure you're being safe out there. All right? Be safe out there. And above all else, I say it to you time and time again. There are people who rather talk to you today than mourn you tomorrow. If you're feeling some type of way, make sure you contact somebody. Someone loves you. Someone cares about you. If you need to talk to somebody, my social medias are right down below. So don't be afraid to hit me up on there. All right. I'm a nice guy. I'm a friendly guy. So at least I like to think so myself. So anyway, guys, with that, I can't wait to see what happens on episode 10. This is the Chainsaw Man. I'll see you next time.